to go out and have more free time, basically.
Yeah.
So but it's not something that I think I will never ever do that again in my life. Definitely, I being like my own boss again. And I think you can be your own boss even without having owning your own business. That's apart from that.
Yeah.
But definitely this experience, I would do things differently for sure. And that experience helped me a lot to realize that, and I learned so much through that.
And what are the kind of we talked about this a little bit, like kind of projects you would want to be doing in Berlin? Like, what are you thinking for the next few years for yourself?
I mean,
we have to wrap it up. That's why I'm asking this question. Getting there.
I do really love hospitality. So I don't really want to say goodbye. It's always something that I would love to do. But I would also like to focus again a little bit more on psychology, and especially like yoga and meditation. And
because you also teach mindfulness meditation.
Yeah, so I feel like now is the time for studying again. So I would like to take some kind of course or teacher training, and just develop more in that department, and hopefully do that as well. But I'm definitely I really do like working in hospitality, and especially when it's vegan. Because for me that's also just a way of spreading the veganism, and I love connecting with people on a daily basis. I really love doing both, because hospitality is very demanding. It's very like people always in your face. You always have to be ready. And that's very demanding, but at the same time I do love that rush.
That rush. And
I would
thrive on it.
So I would definitely like, for now I would like to do both, there's definitely also, I'm excited about like learning and studying. And doing my own thing in that department.
Because you do want to like try to set up your own kind of project, because you now, like on Instagram, you're now are called Mind Yourself with Lisa, I think, right? That's how people can find you now. Is it something that you want to explore more as well?
Definitely. I think like that's the long-term plan, that to develop more like my skills more in mindfulness and maybe yoga or yoga therapy. To spread, I guess, that way of life, I would call it, much more than just like a form of therapy, and I think that can also be hopefully very empowering to other people.
Absolutely. No, it is. It's the way of being, really. Mindfulness living. And
definitely.
Understanding getting more conscious about who you are is very important.
More conscious about what's going on inside of you, that I think is the most the biggest challenge that we all have to overcome, is like becoming more conscious.
And so as a very last question, but it's also like, if people are listening now, if they could say, okay, Lisa, so what do I need to do? Give me something. What do I need to do to start my own bit, but even just starting something new, like something that they would be afraid of? Like, what would you give them for advice in just a few words? Like, hey, this is what I would do if I was you.
First of all, ask yourself, is that thing that what is it that I'm really passionate about? Like, what is it that I want to focus on? What topic is that? What do I need in terms of mental resources, but also what I need in terms of practical resources? Do I need money? Do I need, like, plan it well, and be realistic in your planning. Plan for things to go wrong. Don't let yourself be held back by fear,
And find a good partner. That's something that both me and Lisa definitely have have kind of really faced. That find a good
like,
partner. Don't do it alone.
When you when I talk about resources, it's also, I mean, it's mentally mental resources, but it's also support resources. And it can be your best friend, or if you have a family that is really supporting of you, that's great. But it can also be friends, or whoever is important in your life that can support you in that endeavor. You know?
Totally. I think that's a really important thing. Is that doing it alone is way harder than finding someone who you could, or even if it's not going to be like, oh, I'm gonna open this with this person, or but that there's someone by your side that you can actually always count on. I think is definitely. I mean, that's our experience. I think is very important with that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, with each other, we had so much support. Through each other, and I think that's we were so incredibly lucky to have that, you know. And I think a lot of friendships and partnerships
are a little different.
Went downhill over business, and that was.
But here we are, still sitting here in love in this podcast. Yeah. So, last thing, how can people find you? So they can find you on Instagram under Mind Yourself with Lisa, right? Or
Mind Yourself. Yeah,
Mind Yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
I would say that's the main place. I'm still on Facebook, but I don't do a lot anymore.
No, it's
Facebook. It's over.
Instagram is the new Facebook.
It's Instagram now.
Instagram. So we'll put it also in the notes. So thank you so much, Lisa, for being here and doing this series, the second in a series of 4. Super exciting. Thank you all so much for listening. So really, what Lisa and I are saying is, if you have a dream, don't just let it sit there, because fear is the thief of dreams, and it's a really important thing to not let it get you too much, and learn things like be aware that there is meditation, yoga, whatever it is that gives you strength. Go and get it, and go for your life. I mean, it is. I keep coming back to the title of this podcast, but it is what I live for. Go for your life. You got this. You can do this. And we hope to have you back for the next episode, which is next Wednesday. Have a beautiful day. Be good to yourself. Be good to others, especially the animals. Much love, and we'll see you for the next one. Bye!